Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Got a trick for you today called Pile Driver. So I would hand the deck to the spectator here. They can shuffle this deck as much as they want. Until they are happy. Now for this trick we need a lot of table space, so I'm going to get rid of my mat for this trick. And I would turn around while they're shuffling, so they can shuffle as much as they want. With my back turned, I would tell them to deal out 16 cards on the table in a 4x4 grid. So something like this. 16 cards, 4 rows, and 4 columns. Let me kind of neaten everything up here. I would then tell them to take the rest of the deck. Again, they can shuffle it some more if they want. And deal out the rest of the deck onto any rows and any columns that they want. So let's say they deal out 4 cards in this row here, maybe 4 cards in this column. They can do this column again the other direction, doesn't matter. Maybe this row down here, this column, maybe this row, and finally, let's say this column. So whatever they want to do, dealing out the entire deck into whatever rows or columns they would like. So let me just straighten everything up. Again, my back can be turned for this entire procedure. So at this point, I would tell the spectator to look over the cards and remember any of the cards that are on top. So any of the 16 cards they see here, remember whichever one they want. So let's say they remember, how about the 7 of clubs down here? I would then tell them to, whatever card they're thinking of now, take all the other cards in that row and all the other cards in that column and drop them on top of their card. So they would take all the other cards in this row, drop them on top, and all the other cards in this column and drop them on top. I would then tell them to pick up this whole pile now and drop it on top of one of the other piles. Let's say they drop it right here. Same thing, take all the other cards in this row, drop them on top, all the other cards in that column, and drop them on top. Do it one more time. Pick up the whole pile now, drop it on top of one of the remaining piles, take all the cards in that row and column, drop them on top. Finally, pick up everything and drop it on top of the remaining pile. Then take everything, turn the deck face down, and only at this point do I turn back around. My back has been turned from the very beginning by once I handed them the cards to shuffle, I turned around. So obviously I don't know what card they're thinking of. I don't know where it is. All I know is that they're thinking of a card lost somewhere in the middle of the deck here. So, at the beginning of the trick, you'll remember, we made 16 piles on the table. And we're going to use that to find your card. Except we're not going to deal 16 piles. We're going to spell 16 piles. S-I-X-T-E-E-N, piles, P-I-L-E-S, and 16 piles leads us right to your card, the 7 of clubs. So that is the effect, you guys, called Pile Driver. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please come on back soon, guys, and I appreciate you watching.